Hey Rudy,
What up, Tom?
you've worked with Becky as closely as anyone, any player on the team. Just your thoughts on what she accomplished last night and what makes her such a good coach.
I mean, I think the answer to that would be I didn't even notice what was going on last night. It was just Becky doing her, doing Becky, and that's what you want. That's the best part about her. It's just she's a coach. She's a basketball mind, and she goes out there and just treats it just as such. We don't think of gender when you see Becky.
LeBron last night, 1,000 straight games in double figures as a scorer. Can you put that in perspective? What an accomplishment that is.
I mean, a hell of an accomplishment. The way he's taken care of his body, the way he's been able to, play at a certain level for so long. 1,000 straight games, that's crazy. And I think he needs to. The thing about him is he needs to be more celebrated about how he treats the game as far as preparing for it. Um, we always talk about him against greats or whatever, but his durability has been great. And only way you can get to those 1,000 games is unless you're healthy, and he's been healthy for what 17 out of the 18 years. 1 year with the LA he sat out for the rest, but for the most part he's been battling out there.
How do you think you're playing right now? Just your thoughts on your game.
Me personally, I don't think I think I give myself about a C minus. I mean, right now it's we're playing differently. It's a different game right now, and just trying to find ways to fit in and trying to find ways that I'll be effective. And this season has kind of been rushed, so we haven't had time to really fill anything out. And we have a young team, so us vets are trying to figure things out. I wouldn't say just for me. I feel like a lot of us are trying to figure things out.
Thanks, Rudy. Happy New Year.
Same to you.
Thanks, Tom. Let's go to Mike Finger from the Express News. Mike.
Hey, Rudy, in terms of head coaching styles, how would you compare Becky Hammon to Greg Popovich?
I mean, I don't know. I don't. Becky's obviously different, and we all know who Pop is. That's not. They're two totally different people, and I think Becky's going to be a great coach. I don't think she's going to be anything like Pop, but that doesn't mean it's not going to be effective. So,
Has you ever been hard on you?
Yeah, I mean, we have that kind of relationship. She tells me when I mess up, and and we talk basketball. So she's a coach at the end of the day. So, all of it, you have to be receptive to your coaches.
You mentioned that the best thing you could say about last night is that nobody noticed.
Right.
There seems to be any time a woman breaks through like this, some people try to dismiss it and try to downplay it. But it seems you especially Rudy, it's genuine and what she accomplished is real, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is Becky's done it, I wouldn't say the easy way. It's nothing been easy for her. I mean, she came up out of the WNBA, and got herself a job with the San Antonio Spurs and rose up the ranks until she got a chance to actually coach a game. And, I still feel like there's so much more she can accomplish, but she's accomplished so much so far. So, like I said last night, the biggest part of what happened last night is we didn't even notice that Becky was, the first female to coach an NBA game. It didn't matter. We were just trying to win, and she was a general. So, that's the best part about it.
Thanks, Rudy.
Thanks, Mike. Let's go to Tim Reynolds from AP. Tim.
Thanks, Jordan. Hey, Rudy. Happy New Year.
What's going on, Tim?
To kind of follow up on what Mike and Tom both asked you, you said you didn't notice in the moment. Do you kind of look forward to the day when the rest of us don't notice too? I mean, do you look forward to the day when a woman can coach a game and a woman can be the general manager of the Marlins, or the Red Sox today hired, I think it's baseball's first black female, bench coach or position coach, whatever or minor league coach. Do you look forward to the day when all this stuff is normal?
Yeah, I look forward to the day we don't have to sit here and talk about whether she was the first female, first black this, when nobody gives a shit. It's just people accomplishing good things, and we're judging people based off of what they do. So, Just like I say about Becky, I see her as my coach. I don't see her as a female coach. She doesn't come out there, and act like a male or female. She acts like my coach, and I don't think of it any other way. So, of course, I look for a day where none of this is news. It's just people accomplishing things and everybody having a chance and everybody having a shot at the same thing.
And also, people who have been around the league a long time, people who've been around the game, they know Becky's resume.
Right.
Does it even, when young guys come into San Antonio, does it even have to be explained, or when kids join you guys, they know who Becky is, right? It doesn't have to be explained why she's there. And do you think enough people within the game understand it?
No, I think the younger they get, the more you got to prove yourself. These young kids if it ain't on Instagram, they don't know about it. So you got to continue to prove yourself. And she does it just by knowing what the hell she's talking about. So, it just is what it is. Kids are getting younger and they really don't care about legacy. They're just trying to build their own. So, got to continue to prove yourself, continue to, treat yourself like, just walk around with purpose and be as professional as possible.
Rudy, one more for you. Have you thought when your playing days are gone, do you think you'll coach? Have you thought about it?
I don't know. I feel like I'm getting my first taste at it this year, but it's I don't know. It's something that you have to want to do and be motivated to do. I haven't thought that much in the future. I mean, obviously I'm still here and competing and we have a lot of business to take care of this year. So, I haven't really thought that far, but, I don't know. I mean, we have a good group here, a really receptive group, and it's making it easier to be a vet being here. I know how it can be on the other end and how it is with, maybe other teams and stuff. So that kind of shies me away from even thinking about being a coach. But, if I had a group like this one, I probably would be into it.
Thanks, Rudy. Happy New Year, man.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rudy. We appreciate you, man. We'll see you tomorrow at the game.
All right.
Thank you, everybody, for being patient. We'll get this video turned